Fishing the Wild West TV with Wes David is brought to you by Tracker Boats, fish the finest. Adventure Destinations. Book your trip of a lifetime with Adventure Destinations and Thompson's Resort, along with Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's. Your adventure starts here.
Fishing the Wild West.
We've just arrived here at G&S Marina on Last Mountain Lake. This trip wasn't actually scheduled. We were on our way through Saskatchewan, heading home. We called Rob. Rob said, you guys got to stop in. There's the potential of some big pike on the fly in the back bays, and he really wanted to show us and take us to something that he's been promoting, European carp fishing. True European carp fishing. I had a blast when I was here last time carp fishing, so I really want to get after it again. And if we get some pike on the fly, it's a double header of exciting action for some unique species or unique fishing techniques. Last Mountain Lake with G&S Marina on this week's episode, Fishing the Wild West TV. We're fishing with Rob from G&S Marina. Pike on the fly. We're about 6-7 feet of water, and we went up, ran up, and just drifting back and casting all sides of the boat. Rob's hooked up.
Oh yeah, that's a good fish.
So what's is this, Rob, pretty like this time of year is the best time to fly fish pike?
Well, spring and fall. The last week in May and the first 2 weeks in June, and also all of September, the fish are shallow. There we go.
And
there we go.
And you were saying off camera that the water temperatures have changed and they've moved in into the shallows here.
Yeah, we've gone from 70-degree waters down to 60-degree waters now.
So we'll get the fly out of here. We'll show them what we're using, and we'll show you the pike.
There you go.
Yeah, beauty. And these spring and fall is the best time, Rob was saying off camera. And right now we're here mid-September, and weather's warm, a little breezy, but perfect evening for this.
Beautiful evening, beautiful fall evening.
I haven't seen them yet. It's harder to tell how big they are.
Yeah. Oh, he's a dandy. Yeah, it's a nice one.
That'd be my biggest on a fly for sure.
Yeah.
Now don't panic.
Come on, girl.
The boat is drifting away. I think he's got another run in him. The boat is drifting away from us, so
yeah, we're in good shape. He's gonna come. There we go. Come on,
I'm gonna
girl.
pull him to the net.
Oh, yeah, that's a dandy. Oh, yeah. Ooh-wee.
So that's my
That's
biggest
a big
pike.
fish.
We're using the fly rods. These are
That's a big
streamside
fish.
fly rods, and
There we go. Flies out.
7 feet of water.
Just
gonna
lift
help
that
Rob.
fly up.
Oh, it's out?
Yeah, it's out. Fly is out. Yeah. Okay, you got him.
He is. I don't know. What do you think?
Ooh, that's a big fish.
So this is our first evening here with Rob and G&S Marina. We're staying at the cabins. We come out for a couple hours, throwing some flies for some big pikes in one of the many bays here on Last Mountain. We're gonna get him back in the water, throw some more flies. Oh, that net is, man, that is a beautiful.
Is he thick, huh?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And just a completely different fight on the fly rod. And just a tug, like it was like,
Yeah.
could have been a walleye biting.
They're taking it very soft.
Oh,
There we go. Nice job.
let me show you what we're doing here. We got the fly rod, streamside fly rod and reel. Just a simple fly. These are Mick flies.
Yeah, yeah. Perch pattern.
Yeah, holy cow. You got to come out here and try it. This is fall of the year, so everybody's out chasing elk. They're you'll be waterfowl hunting here pretty quick.
Soon.
But just because it's hunting season, don't put your fishing gear away, especially your fly rods.
Absolutely.
Come out and try. You have to come out and try this. This is southern Saskatchewan. Beautiful water body, great big fish.
This segment is brought to you by Big Sky Flies and Jigs, tackle you can trust, and Power Pole, total boat control. Closed captioning is brought to you by Millennium Marine, unmatched comfort, time-tested durability.
Yeah, all around us, right over top of the bait. There we go, there we go, there you go, Wes. Reel up. Oh yeah, here we go.
Okay, you want me to move out of the way of this other rod?
Yeah, we'll move over a little bit if you'll go that way.
Yeah, if you could take her down, that'd be perfect.
That
Nice.
didn't take long at all.
No, almost a minute.
Yeah, pretty much. So the bait's sitting out in how deep? 11, 12 feet of water?
10 to 12, yeah.
I have never seen Last Mountain Lake this calm.
It's our imagination. There we go. Nice, he even went the right way. Yeah, isn't that nice?
Well, that's the angler, guys.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh that's right, yeah, yeah.
Tighter. So Rob, just tell us what's on there for bait? Like, what did he pick it up?
We're using a boilie. We've got a number of different flavors of boilies. This might be an end blend. On that one, is that the end blend?
Yeah,
That's the end blend.
chocolate nut.
The chocolate nut, yeah. Yeah, we use a product made by DT Baits. Very good products. There we go. Yeah, nice start. No, don't pull too hard. Just keep the head up if you can. Yeah, and he'll give up. Come on. Come on, atta girl. Just flop right in there. Just like that. Nice. All
First
right.
one's in the net. We'll get the hook out of them.
That is no monster, but that's a damn good start.
Yeah.
But they get, like, you're talking 20,
30
pounds.
plus pounds. Yep.
I'm glad he's going in the water, not me.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll feel warm today. That's a little cool down last night.
So we take them right into the tent?
Well, you have to sleep with them. Yeah.
Oh, so they set them here. They got some pads and some mats here, so the fish
All
is
about fish safety, eh?
not sitting on the rocks, not filling its eyes with sand. So there's my first carp of the morning. I've been here with Rob before fishing carp. Just an incredible fish, great fight. And what they do is we put them back into this weigh bag, carry them down. The fish is safe the whole time. And I don't have my walk in the lake clothes on, but basically, just get his head out. And away he goes. He's swimming off. No worse for wear. Right under the line of the other one. I'm actually surprised the second line didn't go off as quick as that happened.
Yeah.
So that was 17 pounds. We're going to talk a little bit about the weights and how big. And this is just an incredible opportunity that you can do here. Say if the wind comes up or, well, I got to go.
There you go.
Lots of these opportunities, so rudely interrupted.
This Gear Talk is brought to you by Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's. Your adventure starts here.
So while there's a little bit of break in the action with the carp, I really want to talk about, this is a weigh bag, and using it here on shore. I've mentioned that, you know, they bring them out of the water, put them here, get the hook out of them to take them to the weigh scale. But what you don't realize, and I have mentioned it, is there's no sand in that fish's eye. He's not beaten up against the rocks. Now, carp are a very hardy fish, but this same weigh bag you can purchase at Bass Pro, Cabela's, can be used for walleye, northern pike, any species that you're fishing for. If you do want to weigh a fish, never weigh them by the gill, anywhere else. Put them in the bag, take your handle, your scale, basically what we've been doing here, but you have the handhelds, weigh them, don't even got to take them out again. Back into the water and release them. Next time you're at Bass Pro, Cabela's, pick yourself up a weigh bag and keep your fish healthier so someone else can catch them next week.
This segment has been brought to you by Hooked Magazine, hooked on fishing in the great outdoors, and Lynn Thompson Lures, made in Canada for over 95 years. This segment is brought to you by Streamside Rods and Reels, we keep you fishing, and PK Lures, set the hook on more fish with PK Lures.
We're here mid-September. Rob, we're staying in your cabins. I think 8 or 9 cabins.
Yeah, we've got 12 cabins.
12 cabins.
Yeah.
Variety of different fish. You fish right from the cabins, and Marina's right there. But if you come in carp specific, tell us about what you got set up here on the beach.
We've got what we call our bank life package, where we set you up right on the bank of the lake here. You can fish 24 hours. We got a beautiful carp bivvy here, cots, very comfortable cots, and yeah, you can do your thing for 24 hours for your 3, 4, 5, 6, or a week, however long you want to be here.
Like carp glamping.
Yeah, there you go.
And it's a beautiful setup here. I mean, look at the view.
Gorgeous, gorgeous spot. Yeah.
Now, you also, I mean, you're well known on Last for pike, walleye, carp, but you do waterfowl?
Yes, yeah, we do the ducks and geese also come into late September, October. We're also chasing them, but it's still great fishing through all of that September and October.
You do a cast and blast?
Yeah, exactly.
Everything that flies and swims, you're on it?
Yeah, yeah, we're the full service outfitter.
Lost sight of them there.
Another nice one. There we go.
I didn't get to see, he looked big, but...
Yeah, it's similar to the other ones. Yeah.
So here's another of many carp. We're just gonna get her into the weigh bag. Gonna take a quick weigh. Back in the water.
Well, it's acting like a big fish.
There, I just saw a swirl as he took off.
Oh.
I'll just hang on here for a minute.
Well, let's get a double. Oh, oh, oh.
Rob's gonna have to swing into action here.
There we go.
Now this could be a rodeo.
No, unless he's coming in, I don't have him. No, he's not there. Darn.
Well, you could cast out, probably maybe have one on before I get this one.
I'm gonna throw him back out, yep. Boy, that's scrapper. He's a good fish, though. Oh yeah. Oh, he's pretty good.
He's in there?
Yeah.
I haven't got a good look at him yet.
Yeah.
I don't know what he is. They're kind of keeping it a secret, but regardless of what they think, I think he's a great fish.
Wet you down here a little bit.
18.8?
18.8.
See, I told you 20. We'll get her back in the water. Holy cow. As much fun as it is catching them and seeing them come in, seeing them release against that rock and that light coming on them, they're a beautiful fish.
Wild Cookhouse is brought to you by High Mountain Seasonings. Wrangle up big Western flavor with High Mountain Seasonings.
On this week's Wild Cookhouse, it's something I want to talk about for the last couple seasons. It's more about food prep. At home, I make my own fish batter. Now I call it fish batter, but I use it for wings, steak bites, anything I want to use it for. I have all-purpose flour here, but you can use rice flour, gluten-free, whatever you want. You can even add in some cornstarch. But the real magic behind it is I add in in this case, my 4 favorite High Mountain seasonings. And I just dump it in, add it to taste. I got 4 here. I got a little bit of heat in this setup here. But you can mix match any of your favorite seasonings or all of your favorite seasonings. You can take it to your next fly-in fishing trip, drive-through fishing trip, or you can leave it at home, take it to the neighbors and cook an incredible meal of fish, wings, steak bites, whatever you want, with your own personal touch on your fish batter.
Fishing the Wild West TV will be right back. This segment is brought to you by Inception Outdoors, Chubb's Lures, Vanguard Tackle, Original Bad River Tackle Company, and Hummingbird, simply, clearly, better.
He's way back out there again. I thought he was coming right onto the beach, Rob.
Yeah.
We got another one on the other rod. I gotta hurry.
Come on.
Ready, Rob?
Anytime now. Bring him in. Yeah, anytime. Oh. There we go.
Captured him.
Gotcha. Finally. There he is. Look at that pretty fish. Look at that.
And that's what they consider small here in Last Mountain.
Yeah, he's going to be 13, 14.
Obnoxious teens.
Yeah, there you go. And gone. There's a screamer. Oh, they're still there.
Wow, it's crazy how they swim right at you.
It's coming in
And they do it with effort too, like they mean it. I'm gonna start working my way down here to that other line. That was a hard hit, like there was no playing. This one does feel heavier, but I've been tricked before.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We got another one on over here.
That's a 20-pound plus.
All right, we're gonna have to weigh this one.
Oh yeah, that's a chunk. That's a chunk.
The first time I've seen him smile, he's got a 20-pounder. Okay, I'll get this. I really admire their, conservation, keeping the fish safe and healthy. Normally that fish would be flopping around in the sand, eyes filled with sand. I'll take this out of the way.
There you go.
I'll hold them up to the camera. We'll show Chuck, and then they can go right over to the scale and show him my 20 pounder. I can't believe how fat he is.
Yeah, that's a chunk. That's a nice fish. Yep.
Hang on.
Oh. Barbel. There.
Yeah, quite a difference. Even that, from that 18 pounder to,
Yeah,
I'm guessing for sure. Okay, if you grab me the weigh bag. Holy cow. Put him in there and we'll go right to the scale with it.
There we go.
So he's a 21 pounds, 21.8. So guess where I'm going with that? 22. Holy cow.
Didn't get your feet wet, did you?
That's pretty. And that's what they've been looking for, a 20-pound plus. And they're telling me that there's even bigger out there. We're finishing up this morning here with Rob at G&S Marina. Not sure what we're gonna go do next. We've got options with northern pike, walleye. We just finished some of the most exciting shoreline fishing I've ever experienced in my life with common carp. And I can't emphasize enough, if you're looking for exciting shoreline fishing, just exciting fishing in general, try carp fishing with Rob at G&S Marina on Last Mountain Lake. Rob, how can people take advantage of not only the carp fishing, but the carp glamping, as I call it, and your other trips?
Yeah. They just have to contact G&S Marine Outfitters through phone, email, Facebook, website. We're available any way you want to get a hold of us.
Today's day and age, there's no way you can't get a hold of you.
That's right, yeah.
If you like what you've seen on this week's episode of Fishin' Wild West TV, follow us on social media or through the pages of Hook Magazine.